before we get into the video, a few things I want to address. All of you feel free to like, share and subscribe this video to help us against the algorithm. Trust me, this little support helps the channel more than you might think. And also the next one, that just goes out to Cell and Cell only. So if you are not Cell, you can just skip forward. But Cell, there's a little issue with the audio in our project. It's way too quiet and I can't get it any louder. Even at like the loudest setting, it's still just not possible to hear anything. So we might have to re-record. Also, maybe we want to do something with the script. I don't know. We should figure that out once you come back. But just so you know that this is not working the way we intended it to. Anyway, that's gonna be all. So let's get right into the video.
Bring yourself into a comfortable seated,
it is very
aligned
much
position.
bothering on ASMR already.
And when you feel settled,
I don't like that.
gently close your eyes.
I don't like that at all. I don't like the wet sounds.
Start with a few deep,
Okay,
relaxing
we're gonna do it.
breaths.
How many?
Breathing in
Okay,
through
wait,
your
breathing
nose
into my nose.
and out through your mouth.
Okay, so basic 3 breathing, like 3 second breathing, right? First thing, like 4
Deep
seconds.
cleansing breaths.
Cleansing, okay.
Feeling your belly expand fully on each
Listen
in
here.
breath. Feeling all the air leaving your body on the
All
in
the air. I always have to like cough when I pull out all the air of my lungs.
On your next exhale,
Every time that voice says that, it's just
returning to your
uncomfortable.
normal breathing rhythm.
I don't think I have a normal breathing rhythm. I'm just breathing.
Breathing in and out through your nose.
Okay. Also gotta make sure to like
Just watching the flow of your breath
flow of my breath.
without trying to change it
flow.
or alter it in any way.
This is even like if I let head only.
Just noticing it for the full cycle
Or am I allowed to hold my head like this?
as it moves in and out of
Or
your
is it like
body.
some kind of Hinduistic practice? I mean, I'm gonna keep it for now, but if any one of you knows, please tell me.
Become aware of the change in temperature at the tip of your nose.
Do I look like Rudolph?
Maybe noticing the air is slightly cooler on the inhalation
Oh, that's what you mean.
than it is on the exhalation.
Okay.
Feel your chest and belly as they gently rise with the in-breath.
I can't let my guard down. Like as soon as I begin to
And on the
relax,
exhalation,
my back is just going to
feeling your body
banana
soften
state.
as it releases any tension that you've been
And like-
holding on to.
I can't do that because that's just not good for my back. I gotta stay
Imagining
up straight.
that with each in-breath, your body is filled with vitalizing white light.
Okay.
On each out-breath,
Okay.
that it's melting into the comfort and support of your position.
My ass cheeks.
Your whole body fully melted into
Yeah,
relaxation,
it's kind of hard to melt like this, but rather lay down actually.
completely supported,
I don't think like there's like a valid way of doing like this basic.
completely at ease.
Not like Hinduistic meditation, but like these just
Now begin to imagine
sacrificed. What's it called?
that with each inhalation,
It's called like
your body is becoming lighter.
secular meditation. Yeah. Honestly, my body like I'm doing the exact opposite here right now.
Feeling your body gently filling with air,
My body feels hot,
becoming lighter and lighter with each in-breath.
and well, my ass cheeks.
Having your
hurt.
body feel so light,
I don't think ass cheeks, but more like the bones.
almost as if you're floating just up off the ground.
Floating the ground. I don't think I can do that, lady. I'm not a Jedi. But how cool? That's how I imagine
Completely at
meditation
ease.
always. Like, just
Completely
floating in the air and
relaxed,
stuff around me starting to flow. That would be so cool. I
completely
will just lose
rested.
focus as soon as I saw that something was floating. Or like, I can imagine.
Now bring your attention
Can't wait my attention.
to the space between the eyebrows.
No, don't make this a third eye thing.
Just watch this space as you continue to breathe.
The third eye is not real. Little side note here.
What is it that you can see here?
Something I recently was afraid of, which wasn't
Perhaps you can only see darkness,
aware of before.
or maybe you can see colors
the chakras as we know them in like
or images.
Spiritual shit. They're just not real. That's mistranslation of Hinduistic practice.
Maybe.
They don't
You
exist in
can even
that
see
way.
some movement.
And it's basically just stolen and adapted from Hinduistic practice and
Just observe the
deleted
space
Hinduism from it.
with your mind's eye.
And, well, it's just bullshit. So, the third eye
And
doesn't really
allow
exist.
your imagination to take over.
It's definitely something like the chakra sense. That's why I like the hand
Bringing
gesture.
your
And
awareness
that's kind of like
back to the rhythmic flow of your breath.
this as well, but like not really,
Preparing
because
to
it's just
count
like
the breath.
been so
One.
appropriated. One.
Feeling fully rested. 2.
Okay.
Feeling restored and alert. And 3.
Alert, like that's the opposite of calm.
Feeling revitalized and ready to take on the rest of your day.
Not really, lady, I'm not. Like that's it. I mean, it's still going. I think my foot is starting to tingle to sleep. So what is it called? Yeah. It reminds me of like the one time where people were like, you can just sit on your hands and then it feels like somebody else is touching you after a while. I call it bullshit because like you can still feel your hand or your feet if you like just sit on them. But that's it now, right? Yeah. Like you can just still feel your hand or your foot if you sit on them. Because like they're not really like, you can still feel the touch and like they're very tingling, very like painful almost. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. Also the Blur 2 one I just had in my head, that was by the cover of My Chemical Romance because I didn't know MCR covered stuff. But that's pretty fucking cool. So yeah. See, like that was a head empty moment for me. Like my head was completely empty at the moment. Like there was no thought in there, but not in a good way, not in a relaxing way. Just like in the video's buffering way. Okay, so now I have to. I keep looking at something in front of me as if there was something, but like there's absolutely nothing. So now I gotta extract the audio from this. And again sit for like 7 minutes or something. Actually sit still, which means my feet are just gonna hurt even more. Am I wimpy for that? Like, is it like just, maybe I should have taken my shoes off first. Probably would have been better. That's like, the problem is that like, I could sit like this for hours technically, but if I were to sit in an actual comfortable position like this, no problem. But like, that is very bad for my back, so if I just straighten my back, I put like way more pressure on my hips. And then it kind of becomes like uncomfortable after a while. But yeah, to run this off, third eye is not real. The chakras as we know them are gross mistranslations. And don't be fooled by stuff like that. There was something else I wanted to say, like don't be fooled by, and then I just forgot what it was, so